Welcome back, one and all, to custom Tarqaron cards, folks. We've got another box here.
That's wave 3, round 2. Sorry, not wave 3. Wave
Whoa,
4, round 2. Wave 2, wave 2. How do you describe anything? I don't know how
look,
you. I don't
it says
even know
wave
what's
2 on
going
here,
on.
so that's your start. That's your
It says
starting
wave
point.
2.
It's wave
Okay.
2 of the 4th edition of Tarqaron cards.
Yeah, that's right. I even have I have the freaking thing right here, and I can't.
You bungled it.
Shut up.
You blew it.
I'll shut up. I bungled it. I bungled it.
So if you're new, though, definitely go check out our previous iterations. We've done now 4 different videos, but this is the 4th edition. And it's become an annual thing. My brother will send us customized cards that are basically like Yu-Gi-Oh cards based on things we've talked about on our channel on Tarqaron. And so, but this time it was bigger than ever, more cards than ever, like over 600 cards. So he spread them out between 3 different waves. I found it funny because I think the first Tarqaron cards we did, it was like opening 103 cards. Right? It was like,
Yeah.
It was like we managed to, we got over like an hour of content from that alone, and then it's like I think it went up to 200. I forget what the third one was because then it was the Shrek deck with that one, and then there was now this one has tons, like pretty much every Harry Potter character you can think of, it seems,
including ones that I have never heard of before, and I'm the Harry Potter guy. So what the heck is this?
And so now we're like we've gotten to the point where we got 6 times the original amount of cards we got the first year, and so we're split it up into our own waves of recording as well. So we did one a few weeks ago, doing one now, and about a month from now we're gonna do the third and final wave. So let's see what we got. We're gonna have a lot to get through. Last time it was the longest video we've ever made, so
it was pretty insane. Yeah. So I've already pre-cut mine because geez, I'm freaking hitting the mic like a dingus. I pre-cut mine. So
pre-cut. We love a pre-cut. Am I right, ladies?
Right. I don't even know what. Oh, she loves them pre-cut. You know what I mean.
She loves them.
She doesn't like to do the. She doesn't like to do the cutting herself.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you got those
3 more little cases.
Yeah, I got no cases, so I've got the stacks of cards.
No, just says stacks on stacks on stacks. All right, well, hey, we've got a lot of cards to sift through here, baby. So, did you go first last time? I think you may have. Okay, so I'm gonna go first this time then. So here we go.
Remember the first year they were like they were authentic booster packs, but then we realized that they were really hard to open, and so now he made these that are like boom, instant open. Pretty
good, yeah. Well, we're starting off strong with Torquil Travers. He is the head of the British Department of Magical Law Enforcement for the British Ministry of Magic. Despite his dislike for the wizard, he implored Albus Dumbledore to join the fight against Gellert Grindelwald. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. Attack 1400, defense 1600.
Oh jeez.
Torquil Travers, there he is, in the flesh. Here we go. We got Albus Severus Potter. Just that unfortunate name. The second-born child of Harry and Ginny Potter, he was named after former Hogwarts headmasters Albus Dumbledore and Severus Snape. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Attack 1200, defense 600. He's got a pretty decent attack for being just a little guy. Sandwiched by the Mamas.
Sandwiched by the Mamas from Cook Islands.
From Cook Islands. This is very odd.
You remember that?
What a great... I kind of don't, actually.
It's like they had a reward, and they were like the two people, like they were like from there, the Cook Islands, and they were like dancing up on Yule.
Oh yeah, up on. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember this now. So yeah. Anyway, Yeah, okay, I guess I remember that now. Equip this card to a monster with at least one monster on either side of them on the field. You may not rearrange monsters to achieve this. This card is destroyed once there is no longer at least one monster on either side of the monster equipped with this
Wow.
card. They do not need to be directly next to this monster. Increase the attack of a monster equipped with this card by 800.
They gotta be
Appears in
sandwiched.
You gotta be sandwiched. Appears in Survivor Cook Islands episode 10 reaction message in a bottle. It's Aaron Skates.
It's
You remember
who?
this classic? Remember this classic character, Aaron Skates?
No.
After an explosion causes him to lose his sight, he becomes the first human subject to undergo a cross-species transplant, receiving the eyes of a wolf.
Okay.
As a result, he must learn to control his new urges as he begins to see other
Wow.
humans as prey. Appears in our hybrid review. Yeah, that was a really bad movie.
Jeez.
Attack 1450, defense 1250.
Never would have known that name by anything.
No, me. The Phoenix of Aurelius Dumbledore.
Well,
Yeah. Winged Beast effect. Each turn during your end phase, if this monster is still in the field, increase your life points by 150. When this monster is destroyed in battle, it is not sent to the graveyard. It is shuffled back into your deck. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crime of Grindelwald review, Fantastic Beasts: The Secret of Dumbledore review. Attack 1600, defense 900. Relatio. Relatio.
there's so many spells. Every single
So many
spell.
spells. Many spell cards. Holding their hand vertically, your opponent must release their grip on their hand fully so that all of their cards fall. They may not collect their cards back into their hand for 5 seconds, allowing you to get a quick glance of any cards that may have landed face up.
Oh, Lord.
Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review, Fantastic Beasts: The Crime of Grindelwald review. A Licorice Snap.
Whoa.
Do you remember those?
I don't remember
Licorice
those.
Snaps? That's from Goblet of Fire.
Hmm.
Fairy effect. This monster can attack your opponent directly. Okay. Attack 800, defense 800, and yeah, appeared in our Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review. Oh, look, a Patronus.
Another one. We've had a couple of those the last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Card may only be summoned as an effect of Expecto Patronum. While it's on the field, no other monster may be the target of an attack, may be destroyed as a result of battle. No battle damage is taken in any battles involving this monster. It is destroyed in the second end phase after it was summoned. It may not be sacrificed for a summoning or card effect. Okay. There's no genitals in Space Fleet.
Okay. Yeah.
Destroy all spell and ambush cards equipped to monsters in the field. Appears in Black Mirror 4-1 reaction. USS Callister. It's
Wow.
good.
Mimbleless Mimbletonia.
Mimbleless Mimbletonia. Yeah.
Plant effect. All of your opponent's monsters decrease their attack and defense by 100. Appears in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review. Attack 1100, defense 1900. I don't remember these things. Why don't I remember this? What is that?
Is it what Neville's holding?
It looks like someone's holding it. Yeah, it's like a cactus-looking thing.
Yeah, I think Neville has one. Yeah, it's more prominent in the book from memory. But yeah, I don't even think they use that by name in the movie.
Yeah, that's straight out of the wiki. Straight out of the wiki.
Yeah.
Here we have a field spell card, San Junipero.
Oh, okay.
Whenever a monster is destroyed, instead of being sent to the graveyard, it is removed from play instead. Very nice.
Okay.
It appears in What If San Junipero Existed for Real? Black Mirror discussion.
Uh-huh. We did talk about that this past time. It's Papyrus. All right.
Look at him. Look at him. Zombie. His goal is to capture a human so that he can become a member of the Royal Guard and finally have friends and popularity. Appears in the Alphabet Gents Challenge. Attack 1600, defense 1300. That's from Alec completing Undertale for the Gents Challenge. Here we got... It's an ambush card. I don't know if you remember this old quote from Cook Islands. The power of the mind is a dangerous place to wander.
Oh yeah, yes I do. I
there,
do remember that. I do remember that quote,
there
which
she
is
is.
what is that?
What was her
The
name? I'm
tar
already forgetting her name too.
Flicka.
Flicka. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. uh,
Yeah, how did you forget that? I remembered it. Yeah, it's Flicka. She used something else. I'll tell you that.
decrease the attack and defense of all mental warrior and spellcaster monsters by 300.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that's mental warriors. That's like all of us.
Mm.
That's like us and
Hmm.
Rusty and all of us. We're getting affected. Flicka's ambushing
We
us.
did. We did. Yeah. There's times where that happens. That's like listening to Adam talk on Oni Plays.
I could totally
He has
relate.
that effect. He has that effect.
Appears in Survivor Cook Islands episode 5 reaction mashed potato gate. Right.
Oh yeah, mashed potato gate.
Oh my goodness! Look at this picture of Seamus Finnegan.
Oh, he blew something
He's all,
up.
he's all
He's
thing blew up
so
in his face.
spooky. Yeah.
Whenever this monster is engaged in a battle against another monster, after a damage calculation, your opponent takes 200 points of direct damage for every monster on their side of the field that is not a fire element monster. Wow.
Okay.
Appears in Harry Potter Review Series and Box Art Battles Episode 8. Seamus is in there.
Seamus must have been shown up in one of the. He might have been like a Lego minifig, maybe, or something.
No way. I don't know. Or it's like, I don't know.
It had to have been. That's the only thing I could think of.
Attack 1800, defense 1800. That's pretty strong for Seamus.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
That's strong and stronger, in fact, than Survivor Surrey Fields.
Oh wow, that's kind of that's disrespect.
It's disrespectful. I mean, yeah, like in a fight, yeah, he's gonna win, but I mean, we're gonna scale up our survivors a little bit. She's a mental warrior, so she's getting ambushed by Flicka too.
Yeah, it's fine. We all did.
The strategic mastermind of her season, she orchestrated a nearly flawless game until she lost the fire-making competition at the Final Four Tribal Council.
Yeah.
Here's in Survivor Panama Reaction Series, and in Alec picks his top 10 favorite Survivor players.
Yep.
Attack 1550, defense 2000. Look at it, she's laughing in the confessional. They're sandwiched by the mamas.
Yo, you got that. Wow, we got a repeat already. That's impressive, actually.
Look at this boy. It's Nick Sadness.
Nick Sadness.
His fucked up looking face.
It's Nick Sadness. Yeah, that was in your. It was a Mad Lib thing. Nick Sadness.
Yep.
Instead of Nick Fury.
He approaches Peter Parker about fighting off elemental hair follicles that are wreaking crumb cake all over the gear. That's so true that he did that.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I love how it's just like he just lists off the Mad Lib like straight canon. That's what happened. Yep. Appears in Tarqaron Mad Libs number 2, Nick Sadness.
Nick Sadness.
Attack 2300, defense 2100. These Mad Libs are no joke. These Mad Libs.
These Mad Lib monsters.
Abominations.
Nick Sadness.
And last in this pack is Basilisk Fang. Ambush card.
Ooh.
Activate this card when your opponent activates an ambush card. Destroy their ambush card and cancel the activation of any of its effects. It appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. There you go. Wow.
Ooh. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. What we got going here? Oh. Kappa.
Kappa?
The Japanese water demon, the Kappa, feeds on human blood. The water that fills the depression in the top of its head is the source of its strength. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. Attack 1700, defense 1700.
I thought that was a Twitch emote.
Kappa. It is. That is a Twitch emote. That's like the standard sarcastic kind of quote. Sarcastic quote. What the heck's going on here? Hold on a sec.
I don't even want to know what's going on there.
The Burqa Warrior. See the little halo on the top? It's the
Burqa Warrior. What is that?
The Burqa Warrior.
What is that? I don't even remember.
A biologically female Viking found buried with high-end weaponry, leading archaeologists to believe she may have been a military commander. Appears in Viking Warrior Women review. Attack 1000, defense 1600. Either that or her husband was. but we don't want to talk about that.
Viking warrior women getting in there.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, get Viking warrior women get in there. Ridiculous. This is another ridiculous.
Another ridiculous. All the ridiculouses are gonna be in there.
Yeah. Activate this card when your opponent declares an attack. Decrease the attack of the attacking monster by 500. Here's in Prisoner of Azkaban and Crimes of Grindelwald.
I mean, that's a simple and clean spell card to use. You just
it's a good one.
Increase their attack and defense. Like, you're ridiculous.
Nice and easy. I like that one a lot too. Yeah. Well, we got Mundungus Fletcher, one of my favorite book characters in Harry Potter. He was one of the decoy Harry Potters in the plan to relocate the boy who lived. However, when things got hairy and Alastor Moody was killed, he disappeared out of danger and went into hiding. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Attack 1650, defense 1600. We have Daisuke Aramaki, the Section Chief of Public Security, Section 9. He never engages in direct missions, but instead offers diplomatic support for the team. Here's in the Ghost in the Shell review.
Why do I not remember him? Why do I not remember these people?
He's like the guy that's always giving orders and stuff. The Section Chief.
Okay.
Attack 850, defense 700. Oh no, this is sad. This is tragic. This makes me sad right now. The Lost Hawaiian Sling. When this card is activated, unequip one equip spell card from any non-water element monster on the field, and instead equip it to any water element monster on the field. It appears in Survivor Panama Episode 2 Reaction. Let him quit.
I thought it was actually someone made you sad. It was like someone passed away or something.
No, it kind of makes me sad though. Just thinking, remembering that, it was just like ridiculous. Modesty Barebone.
Excuse me.
Modesty Barebone. You heard
that's her name?
Modesty. She's a nomad.
She wasn't even subtle at this point.
Yeah. Pretty much. Modesty. Anyway, the adopted daughter of Mary Lou Barebone, she was initially suspected by Gellert Grindelwald of being an obscurial, but she was not. Here's a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. Attack 200, defense 300.
That's a crazy name.
Weakling. Oh, heck yeah. We got Neville Longbottom. There he is, ladies and germs. Yeah. Although shy and introverted, he stood up to Voldemort when things looked bleakest and ultimately destroyed the final Horcrux, Nagini. Here's in Harry Potter series review, Box Art Battles episode 8 as well. He also has the beta. That's his beta card.
Beta.
Attack 2300, defense 2300. He's strong. Wow. And I also got the Basilisk Fang.
The last card. Oh.
It's interesting that we've had that happen twice in a row now. That never usually happens. That's kind of wild. Kind of whack. I was literally just dirt. I thought I had like a sliver in my finger because I was like, oh, I can't really feel that, but it turned out to be just like dirt in between my fingerprint. It was very weird. I don't know where that came from.
Now we all know about it.
Now we all know. We all know now.
Oh, we have the Dursleys, Vernon, Petunia, and Dudley. They're all,
all of them together.
They're all together smiling.
Oh my god! It's my favorite. It's the photograph of them. I love that. That's like my favorite. I love that. How freaking pompous they are.
Muggle.
I love that picture. I love that
Harry
picture.
Potter's uncle, aunt, and cousin. They take custody of Harry after the death of his parents. However, they treat him horribly, stemming from Petunia's disgust for her late sister and brother-in-law. Appears in Harry Potter review series. Attack 900, defense 700. At least Suri can be stronger than these folks.
Yeah. I mean, Uncle Vernon just sells drills, so who cares?
There's no genitals in Space Fleet. Absolutely.
Man, what the heck's going on here? This is amazing. This has never happened before this quickly.
What?
Well, we're just getting seeing cards again. Really quickly.
It's the Monster Book of Monsters.
Oh, heck yeah. I love that.
Flip. Search your deck for one level 3 or lower monster and special summon it to your side of the field. Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Attack 1200, defense 700. Right. Oh, it's right here, right now. Philip Carlyle from The Greatest Showman. Zac Efron.
Yeah.
A successful playwright A successful playwright from the upper class, he risks everything to join P.T. Barnum as a business partner. Although he loses his life of luxury, he gains a family, a love, and an exciting job, which are worth far more. Appears in The Greatest Showman Review. Attack 1450, defense 1900. Or 1900.
Yeah, not too bad to sneeze at right there. Nothing to sneeze at.
Not quite as strong as 3.
Yeah.
This is my baseline for everything.
This is your baseline now?
Lost Hawaiian Sling. Oh God, it's Abraham Lincoln's skeleton.
No, I don't remember this.
A zombie. What would you pay me for 5 minutes in a room with the skeleton of the 16th president of the United States? Appears in Mind Crushers #4, Chugs Bunny.
Okay. It's in that episode. Okay.
Attack 300, defense 300. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Whoa, what the? Bam! Stereotypical Barbie.
Stereotypical Barbie.
Yeah. Super pink card. When her perfect Barbie life turns upside down with thoughts of death, flat feet, and cellulite, she travels to the real world to find out why. Appears in Barbenheimer Review. Attack 1600, defense 1300.
So we gotta have a Robert J. Oppenheimer
right
card in here then somewhere.
Did we already get Oppenheimer?
Did we? We might have. I don't remember.
Yeah. But I'm guessing this is the one special pink card, unless there's more.
Yeah. Let's just maybe Ken. We could have Ken show up, maybe.
Or there might be other Barbies.
Yeah, other Barbies too.
Stereotypical Barbie,
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Here we go. Just straight up Red Dead Redemption ambush card.
Just Red Dead Redemption.
It's right on that font.
Yeah.
Activate this card when a monster on your side of the field is sent to the graveyard. Special summon it back to your side of the field. The monster must attack during every one of your battle phases as long as it remains on the field. If it does not or cannot initiate an attack during any of your battle phases, it is destroyed. Oh, so it's actually like Dead Redemption, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Appears in Box Art Battles, Episode 7. Last card. Tarqaron.
Oh, it's us.
Boom. Did we have one in the last wave?
I think we did.
I think we did.
Yeah. Oh, no, not a combined card, I don't think. No.
Really?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, because I remember the font. Because I remember the font is always our logo at the top.
Okay.
Attack 3,500, defense 2,300. Tarqaron host Zach plus Tarqaron host Alec. Now this, hold up though.
Okay.
Keep the background, folks. We got another suspicious background. Maybe we're on the beach with everybody. I don't know.
Are we hanging out with the folks with the Millennium Falcon flying? You think?
Like it might be because it looks like similar color scheme, like a water in the background.
Cool.
We're still yet to uncover the mystery of these cards. Oh yeah. I just had to look at the PR. Yeah, PR 5 right here. There's a special series of cards. Interesting. It's coming together.
Right. It's coming together here.
But it does not list every video we've appeared in though, like the other ones.
No.
Just have
that would be the longest card of all time. Well, here we have Narlac.
Okay, yeah.
Goblin gangster spellcaster. He was a frequent informant for Tina Goldstein during her time as an Auror. When Newt comes to him for information on his remaining missing beasts, he insists on receiving Pickett as a payment. Newt agrees reluctantly, but steals back Pickett before they escape. Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Review. Attack 1450, defense 1000. Argus Filch. He's a squib. The caretaker of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, he patrolled the school grounds with his cat, Mrs. Norris, trying to catch students breaking the rules. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series. Attack 1250, defense 1500. Ooh, this is a really good picture on here. Polyjuice Potion. Search your or your opponent's graveyard for any monster. Place its card on top of one of the monsters on your side of the field. This monster is now treated as the card on top of it. If this monster is destroyed, both cards are sent to the graveyard. If the monster is still on the field at your second standby phase after this card's activation, return the top card to its graveyard, and the original monster is once again treated as itself.
Whoa.
Appears in Harry Potter review series.
Beautiful.
Peter Pettigrew. Wormtail.
Nasty ass.
Yeah. If, when this monster is destroyed, you have a Peter Pettigrew / Scabbers card
Oh, right.
in your hand, you may special summon it to the field. Appears in Harry Potter review series. Attack 1350, defense 700. I thought this is just him from the Prisoner of Azkaban when he's like the grossest looking.
He's so foul.
Yeah. Hey, there he is. It's Dubs. There he is. He was a guest judge of Boxer Battles, where he hated on a cartoon tiger and he saw Cthulhu in some sort of subconscious Rorschach test. He also cyber sleuthed some Digimon in the mid-representation Gens Challenge. Appears in the mid-representation Gens Challenge Boxer Battles Episode 7. Attack 1350, defense 1700. We're gonna make fire.
Oh, it's Aris from the very beginning.
Yeah. Yep. When this card is activated, there is no immediate effect. Leave this card. I love that. Leave this card on a spell ambush slot. Once this card has been on the field for 2 main phase 1 phases, you may search your deck for any level 4 or lower fire element monster and special summon it to your side of the field. Very cool.
It actually does work.
Survivor Panama episode 1 reaction. Lumberjill. Professor Severus Snape.
Heard of him.
Spellcaster. He has served Hogwarts as Potions Master, head of Slytherin House, Defense Against the Dark Arts Professor, and Headmaster. Here's a Harry Potter review series. Boxer Battles Episode 8. Attack 2500, Defense 2000. It's a blood trough.
Whoa.
Activate this card during any phase but battle phase. Following the activation of this card, all battle phases are completely skipped for both players until both players have skipped 3 battle phases. Interesting. It's like a stalemate. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore review.
I still remember that.
And you don't remember that's the thing that's keeping Dumbledore and Grindelwald from attacking each other.
Gotcha.
Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
What's going on here?
You see this? What's happening there? There's a lot happening right there. It looks like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This looks like Falcon's there too.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like the Smash Ultimate poster. It's gonna be like everyone is here. Like...
Everyone is here. Yeah. Well, this is PR. This is promo 1, PRO 1, right there.
Number
First edition.
1. No, that's telling us a lot. Why is Peter Parker number 1?
He appears in Avengers Endgame review 5/5/2019. Spider-Man Far From Home review 7/26/2019, and Spider-Man No Way Home review 1/6/2022. Good stuff. Attack 2100, defense 1550.
Here's my theory. My theory is...
Your game theory?
My theory is that it's every character that's appeared in more than one thing that we've done.
It maybe, yeah.
Because Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you could be Avengers and Falcon and the Winter Soldier review. We saw Shrek, we saw Puss in Boots, Spider-Man, and so like the only, because like there's different. It's not like they've appeared consistently every year. Like Sonic, is more than others, and then so I feel like maybe that's it, or unless it's just he literally chose a selection and.
That is crazy that I forgot Far From Home came out literally 2 months after Endgame.
Yeah.
2 months after Endgame. That's kind of insane, actually, that it did that.
And now we're all these years later since Endgame. 5 years.
5 years. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, there you have it.
It's coming together here, folks. We're gonna see this. I think you might have cracked it early on that little small poster looking thing might be that coming together.
Hey, I think about these things. We have 20 packs left, man. That's a lot.
Oh. It's Red Ranger.
Oh.
Alec loves his pose. Appears in Box Art Battles episode 7. That's all you gotta say.
I love his pose. I love his pose. I mean, it's a pretty great pose. I'll give him that.
Attack 1850, defense 1800.
I love his pose. Good stuff.
We got Swooping Evil
Swooping Evil.
from
Harry Potter?
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, yeah.
encephalophage, it feeds on human brains. It has a venom that can cause a person to quickly lose their minds. When diluted, the venom can be used to erase bad memories. This venom
Yeah.
was distributed to the citizens of New York City by Frank the Thunderbird Storm, erasing their memories of magic. Attack
Right.
1800, defense 1600. Okay. Oh, you remember these guys? Roaches.
Yeah.
You remember what that's from?
Is that from one of the Black Mirror episodes?
Yep, that's from Men Against Fire, Black Mirror.
Oh yeah.
Season
Oh, oh
5.
God. What a terrible
It's an ambush
episode.
card. You know,
Yeah.
I just have a feeling this effect is going to be pretty interesting because, the roaches
Yeah.
is like, this is what you saw, but it's not what it actually
Yeah,
is.
that's not what it actually is, yeah.
For as long as this card remains on the field, whenever your opponent initiates an attack on one of your monsters, flip a coin. If heads, the attack occurs as normal. If tails, the attack is redirected to a monster of your opponent's choosing on their side of the field. If your opponent has no other monsters on their side of the field, the attacking monster is sent to the graveyard.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Mundungus Fletcher.
Nice.
Puss in Boots.
Oh, another Shrek card there too. Look at them.
We had Puss in Boots, right? Last wave.
I think we did, yeah.
So this is now.
Did we? Does it say alpha or beta on it?
Well, I'm saying I feel like the last one was, the promo.
Oh, we had the
one.
Yeah, we had the mural one. Yeah, yeah, we had Puss in Boots mural or PR promo.
Yeah, confirm mural.
Promo, yeah.
We already know.
Confirm mural, which I mean, that's all speculation. We could be wrong about that, but
I'm just so interested because now, this is green like the Shrek deck, but wasn't the Shrek?
deck, yeah.
Didn't that have its own like signifier in the number? Because this one just has it listed as Tarqaron 4, number 64.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Puss in Boots. It's hard to keep track of some of these because then we have some cards we get from Tarqaron All Stars who were like also in previous editions.
Right. Yeah.
Puss in Boots. Beast Warrior. Haunted by the reality of his own mortality, he sets off in search of the last wish and hopes to restore his life count once again to 9. Appears in Puss in Boots' The Last Wish review. Attack 1900, defense 1200. Nice. This is from Survivor the Funny 115 Part 4, Little John. It says, I'm going to have this feather in my ass.
Oh, yeah.
Spell card. Equip this card onto any monster in the field. This monster's type is now Winged Beast instead of its original type. It's Big Tom.
Big Tom.
Yeah, that's like one of those things where like we couldn't remember fully from because Africa is still not fresh in our minds.
Yeah, Africa's one of the blur seasons, I think.
We get to relive it a bit in the Funny 115.
The game will change forever.
Egg creature.
That's just what it's called.
A mysterious creature that Hagrid, seemingly without permission and potentially illegally, keeps under his care in his hut. Here's in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Attack 800, defense 1000.
Oh yeah, okay. I always interpreted that egg creature was supposed to be there was like this worm thing that they studied that year in Care of Magical Creatures. So in the book, because the hippogriff attacked Malfoy, Hagrid, while he was like kind of on probation, was just like, we'll do something a little less interesting. We'll have you look after these things. They're just like worms, basically.
Yeah.
They're just like worms that they watch.
Yeah.
So I thought that was supposed to be like the filmmaker's interpretation of whatever that creature was, but it's interesting that they just call it egg creature.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is what it is on like the official wiki, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's Tarqaron host Alec.
It's me as Joker. Hey, I see that. That's great.
This monster gains 400 defense for every Tarqaron host monster on the field. Attack 2500, defense 2000. You're stronger than Suri.
Wow, how about that?
It's crazy.
In that
So
outfit, for sure.
it's funny. It gains 400 defense for every Tarqaron host monster in the field. Like theoretically, if you mixed all the decks, we could have like
Yep.
so many different versions of us, like multiple Alex and
Yeah.
Zax. And lastly, that's bollocks, and you know it.
That's bollocks, and you know it, yeah.
Ambush card. Activate this card when your opponent activates a spell card. Cancel the card's activation and remove it from play. That's bollocks. Get it out of here.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Appears in Survivor
bollocks.
Cook Islands episode 12 reaction. Rat bastard.
uh,
Penner. Jonathan Penner. With a gem.
another one of my. This is one of my favorite villain characters who was introduced in the last book, Corbin Yaxley.
Hmm. Yeah, that's right.
A loyal follower of Lord Voldemort, he fails to apprehend Harry, Hermione, and Ron when they interrupt the interrogation of Mary Cattermole. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Attack 1800, defense 1200. Taking the bad wind out of you, spell card.
It's funny. There's so many like
Yeah.
I feel like we never in the past got so many
Yeah, so many.
cool like unique ones to Survivor season. But we've gotten a lot of Cook Islands love, some Panama love.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Destroy one card equipped to one of your monsters and gain 500 life points. Appears in Survivor Cook Islands Episode 1 Reaction, Tribes Divided by Race?
I'm here for it. It almost feels like you could have covered every episode at this point with how many you've seen.
Gilderoy Lockhart. I love how he's in his dueling attire in this picture.
How strong is this bitch?
How strong? Well, we'll get to that in a second. When this monster is the target of an attack and would be destroyed, you may choose to flip a coin. If heads, your opponent chooses a random card from your hand to destroy instead of this monster, and no damage is dealt. If you have no cards in your hand, you may not activate this effect. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. Attack 1600, defense 1200.
This is bollocks, and you know it.
This is bollocks, and you.
I'm just gonna, for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna consider the Wizarding World ones separately leveled because I refuse to accept that he is stronger than Suri.
Okay.
On merit.
Fine, fair enough. Well, we got a cuddle puddle.
Not the cuddle puddle.
The cuddle puddle, yeah. This is officially a cuddle puddle, says the subtitle. It's amazing. Activate this card when all of your monster card zones are occupied. Increase your life points by 700. Appears in Survivor Cook Islands Episode 1 Reaction, Tribes Divided by Race. There's been a lot of really good moments.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hope there's some other ones in here. That's fun. That's fun. It probably won't be, but Botan Shishiro.
Ah. Yeah.
When Zach, as a non-VTuber fan, was tasked with ranking a selection of VTubers based solely on design, she won the coveted top spot in S tier. So yeah, she's probably the only one that's going to be on here. But
just queen.
She's great design. Appears a non-VTuber fan, ranks VTubers by design. Attack 1600, defense 1250.
Stronger than 3.
Protego Maxima.
Oh jeez.
As long as this card remains on the field, the effects of any spell or ambush card activated by your opponents targeting you or your monsters is redirected at either your opponent directly or one of their monsters, whichever is appropriately applicable. Each turn during your standby phase, you must pay 500 life points to maintain this card on the field. Otherwise, this card is destroyed. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Amicus Caro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's one of the Caro siblings.
Oh, yeah.
As Death Eater, he was named the Defense Against the Dark Arts professor under Severus Snape's leadership as headmaster. He ruthlessly ordered his pupils to practice the Cruciatus Curse on first-year students and physically punished those who refused. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series. Attack 1100, Defense 1300.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Professor Remus Lupin, werewolf.
Oh.
Halo. Beast effect. This monster may only be summoned by the effect of full moon. As long as this monster is on your side of the field, you may not summon any other Remus Lupin monsters. I bet our werewolf guy from Hybrid also... I bet he has a werewolf form. I bet he does. Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Attack 2400, defense 2300. And then I also have that. That's bollocks, and you know it. What a great card.
That would be crazy. What if it's like the Year of the Werewolf? You had like 6 different werewolf movies. Would have been perfect.
The Year of the Werewolf. We just
uh,
watched. We just watched Twilight Eclipse or whatever.
yeah, the
It,
Twilight movie
why
series incoming.
Twilight movie series incoming? That I feel like those would be entertaining to
It
watch.
would be.
Yeah.
I will say I'm here for this all these Survivor references because there's so many little moments in every episode. Yeah, like the cuddle puddle that you might not remember
Yeah.
otherwise. It's like
That's bollocks, and you
it's
know
bollocks, and you
it.
know it. Yeah. So hopefully we get that if another seasons because obviously this wave mostly covered Panama and Cook Islands, I think. So
Mm,
that's cool. We got Rudolph Spielman.
of course. I think I remember that.
A German wizard and head of incarceration of the International Confederation of Wizards. He was in charge of overseeing the extradition of Gellert Grindelwald from the United States to Europe. After Grindelwald's escape, he was the only survivor. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald Review. Attack 1300, Defense 1000.
Yeah, maybe I didn't remember that guy.
Yeah. He's the
Yeah.
head of incarceration at the International Confederation of Wizards.
Oh yeah,
Of
sure, of
course.
course, of course. Yeah.
There it is. In all its glory, the Nintendo 3DS. We got the
It's an
Wii U
amazing.
last
It's an
wave.
amazing little console. Gotta give it that.
Yeah. Machine. This family of handheld consoles included the Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 3DS XL, Nintendo 2DS, Nintendo 2DS XL, new Nintendo 3DS, new Nintendo 3DS XL, and new Nintendo 2DS XL. Here's
Yeah.
the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U retrospective. Attack 1200, Defense 2000. I didn't even know that like there was a 2DS XL and a new 2DS XL.
Yeah, the new 2D. I didn't know there was a 2DS XL outside of the. I knew about the new 2DS XL because I bought one of those for my nephew. They're very. Those are really weird. Those are actually like really weird consoles. The new 2DS XLs are weird because they have like from memory they have like the flip open capabilities. They just don't have any 3D. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The reason I
Based.
got that is so when if my nieces played it who were younger at the time, like I didn't want them to like turn the 3D effect on because you're not supposed to use that if you're under 7 or something. So
That's one thing I guess I don't miss about the handhelds is like, so should I get it now or should I wait 2 years for like 3 different versions to be?
the
Yeah,
redesign.
and like even Switch had the one new version, but nothing near
It
that.
had
You know.
yeah, just the LED or whatever.
Yeah.
Which the LED is really
OLED.
nice. I've seen the OLED. It's really nice. It pops a lot more, but like the screen's still the same resolution.
Yeah.
So it's like okay,
It's
well,
not like I feel like I need to do that. When I
mm,
went from 3DS to like, and then I went to new 3DS XL, and that was a
yeah.
significant difference. So
What's the significant difference? Again, the resolution from memory didn't change, but just having a bigger screen was just so much nicer to
yeah,
play games
yeah.
on.
What the hell is this?
Always a good sign.
Jumbo.
Jumbo, 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 jumbo. What?
Ambush. Jumbo,
Jumbo.
jumbo. And it's 36 jumbos on here. Appears in Mind Crushers number 4, Chugs Bunny. Jumbo.
Was there a card that just said that repeatedly?
Here, I have them right here. I can quickly find it, I'm sure. I have my stack of used Mind Crushers
Mind
cards.
Crushers.
Chugs
Is,
Bunny.
is that one of those ones? If saying the same word over and over again, like where it
Probably.
starts to lose. I think it's probably one of those things.
Yeah, wow. Okay, everyone, it's time to lose our minds a little bit. We're going to say the word
Oh yeah.
jumbo, then we're going to say it again. We're going to keep saying jumbo over and over again until we all become extremely uncomfortable. Ready? And then, yeah, does it.
Yeah, yeah,
I guess I should have said it 36 times then.
yeah. apparently. Did we? Maybe we did combined. I don't know. I literally don't even remember doing that. So
Jumbo, 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 jumbo.
I don't like the way you said jumbo there.
Yeah. Yeah, but like he's got jumbos all throughout the background of the card, as
Pretty
well
great.
as in the main part. He's got the different font jumbos as well.
So what does that do?
It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's true.
It's just a
It's
card.
an ambush card that just says jumbo, jumbo, jumbo.
It's just okay.
It's just a useless
All right.
card. Okay, we're
Right, that's
breaking new
amazing.
mold here.
All right.
I almost thought he was going to do that with the artist's hands card, like it just have no
Yeah.
effect, you know.
It just has no effect. Yeah, it's like splash. It's It's the splash card of this game.
There's Megorian, Beast Warrior.
Mr. Megorian's Wonder Emporium.
He seems to lead the group of centaur who live in the forbidden forest surrounding Hogwarts.
Oh,
They
okay.
protest the constriction of their territory by the Ministry of Magic. Appears in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix Review. Attack 1500, defense 1400. Okay.
All right.
So there he is. Survivor winner, Yul Kwan.
All right. There he is. Our boy.
Beautiful. You may only activate this monster's effect once per duel. You may search your deck for one hidden immunity idol card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your
Ooh.
deck. Wow.
Ooh.
Appears in Survivor Cook Island's reaction series. Attack 1700, defense 1400. Okay.
Cool.
Very cool. I love Yule.
Yeah.
We love Yule around here.
We do. We really do. For sure.
But yeah, I had a feeling when I saw an effect it maybe would be the immunity idols.
Mm.
We're going to make fire. There's the hands.
Yeah.
Henry Shaw Sr.
Oh, okay. This is the guy at like the dinner. He's like his son's running for mayor or whatever of New York, I think. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Nomaj, New York City newspaper magnate.
Yeah.
Magnate.
Magnate, yeah.
He ignored his son Langdon's claims that there was something magical causing disturbances across the city. His other son was a New York senator killed by an obscurus.
Right, a senator. Oh
Here's
yeah,
the
you get
fantastic
freaking killed.
beasts and where to find them.
You get straight up murdered. Yeah, that was what the whole thing was. It was like, oh my gosh.
Attack 600, defense 800. Yeah. This is an old dude. Look at that. It's another Albus Dumbledore.
Ah, okay.
I think we had a different version last time.
I think we had the young Dumbledore. I think is what we had.
Headmaster of the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, he was known as the greatest wizard of his age. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald Review, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore Review, Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 2500, defense 1900. And lastly, bloody hell. From Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Oh, is it that butts?
Oh, it is. So it was like really hard to
Yeah.
see. And like, whoa, oh, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
it's the butts. Yeah, Ron's an
Bloody
ass guy.
hell.
Yeah, Ron's an ass guy. I guess is what we've established.
All monsters of types other than fairy lose 400 defense when engaged in battle with a fairy type monster.
Yep.
Continuous ambush card. Yeah. Love that. Love that moment from Goblet of Fire.
Love it.
Where he looks over. Bloody hell. Camera on ass. Like,
Camera's
yeah,
on
that's
ass.
what we want
Yeah.
from Harry Potter.
Okay, well, we got Padma Patil. There she is.
Mm-hmm.
She accompanies Ron Weasley to the Yule Ball in their 4th year. She is also a member of Dumbledore's army and trains under the tutelage of Harry Potter in the Room of Requirement. Here's in Harry Potter Review Series, Attack 1450, Defense 1100. Gregory Goyle. There he is.
There's so many losers in this world, isn't there?
So many
Like
losers.
so many
in
of
this
these
world.
dorks. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
he's
yeah, he exists.
dweebs. He's often seen side by side with friends Vincent Crabbe and Draco Malfoy. He is incapable of controlling the Fiendfire spell, as we find out, where he kills himself. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series, Attack 50, Defense
So
900.
insensitive, actually, but
Yeah.
that's cool.
Pare Vestigium. That's pretty cool looking. Remove one spell or ambush card from your opponent's graveyard and activate it. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review.
Or your opponent's graveyard.
Yeah. Buckbeak the Hippogriff. Aw. We're seeing the animatronic one in that picture too, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe it is the CG one. There's multiple different Buckbeaks.
We love CG around here.
We do like CG around here. Winged Beast effect. If this monster is engaged in an attack, it is sent to the graveyard at the next end phase. However, if this monster is special summoned from your graveyard, this effect is ignored. Oh. Attack Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Attack 2100, defense 2000.
Strong.
Yep. Puss in Boots. Petrificus Totalis. This is the first movie. Equip this card onto any monster on the field. A monster equipped with this card may not initiate an attack. It also may not switch between attack and defense mode. Appears in Harry Potter review series, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. We also have Henry Shaw Sr. We have the Younger Men Tribe member, Hermione Granger.
That's right.
Spellcaster. A natural academic talent, she is studiously observed her tribe mates to navigate to the final two in Tarqaron All-Stars 4 and ultimately defeat Chugs Bunny for the title of Sole Survivor
So true.
in a vote of 4-3. Appears in that's wild. That's wild stuff. Appears in Harry Potter review series Tarqaron All-Stars 4 Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 2400, defense 2200.
We love Hermione.
Here we also have the Boggart. The Snape Boggart form. A continuous ambush card. As long as this card remains on the field, decrease the defense of all monsters on your opponent's side of the field by 500. Wow. Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review.
Wow. Lovely. There's just so many. There's so many characters. The Wizarding World. How do you pronounce this? Melusine? Melusine?
Yeah, Melusine. Melusine? Who? I don't even know who that is.
You know her. You know her.
Melusine? Melusine. Melusine, I guess. I don't know. Melusine?
Flip. You may special summon one Madagot card from your hand or your deck. If summoned from your deck, shuffle your deck. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. It's like
Melusine?
an older lady.
She part of the circus?
Hey.
What?
She a freak? Come on.
She a freak? She one of the freaks from...
Attack 1150, defense 500. So, I don't know if she's significant enough to have an effect that summons a Madagot card.
Yeah, I don't know what the Madagot is. I'm assuming
Oh,
she's
gosh.
part of the freak show that Nagini was also a part of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sure, yeah.
What the fuck?
Always a good
Equip
sign.
spell card, 100% Neanderthal. Look at the fucking guy.
What an amazing card.
The monster equipped with this card gains 500 attack for every dinosaur-type monster, aside from itself, on its side of the field. Appears in Mind Crushers number 4, Chugs Bunny.
He went 100% Neanderthal on that.
Oh, I don't remember
I
that at
don't
all
remember
either.
that either. I don't
Why,
either.
there's so many from Chugs Bunny's cards.
Yeah. All I remember is Chugs Bunny because he was a very memorable guy.
I can jump right to Chugs Bunny now.
Yeah.
See if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Okay. It says who you really are. You go in for a genetic test and you find out you're a Neanderthal.
Oh, yeah.
Not like a little bit of Neanderthal. 100% Neanderthal. Holy fuck, you're a living Neanderthal. Your species survives. What are you going to do with this information? Will you tell everyone or will you keep that weird shit to yourself? Okay, so,
Keep that weird.
okay, so now we got deep cuts in the Mind Crusher.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
some deep cut right there. Yeah. I don't even remember what I said. I probably said, yeah, publicize it. I don't know. You can make money off that.
Right?
Shit.
Yeah, you
I don't
gotta
know.
do.
Yeah.
You gotta do that.
You monetize it. Yeah.
There's older women tribe member Lanka.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Sure. She checks into Brightcliff Hospice, hoping that past cases of miraculous recoveries will save her from her terminal illness, but no miracle was able to save her from being the fourth person voted out of Tarqaron All-Stars 4.
Yeah, that's
Classic.
unfortunate, isn't it?
Appears in the Midnight Club review in Tarqaron All-Stars 4, attack 1200, defense 1200. Very nice.
Oh, dang, we're gonna have Fall of the House of Usher characters somewhere in here. We haven't seen any of those.
I think we did that after the cutoff.
Oh,
I
was
think
it? Oh, it must
early,
have been after the cutoff, yeah. Because we did it in early November, right? So,
something like that.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. Ambush card. Mummy needs a hug.
Oh.
From Black Mirror, the Black Museum episode.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna have Mummy loves you? Is that what the other one?
I think so.
Oh, well, it says monkey needs a hug, right? But
Monkey needs a hug, yeah.
but Mommy is really the one that needs the hug.
Yeah.
Activate this card when you destroy an opponent's monster. The destroyed monster is removed from play rather than sent to the graveyard. Place this card onto your opponent's side of the field in the destroyed monster's place. It plays as a monster. Machine Wind level 1, attack 0, defense 0. This monster cannot be destroyed as a result of battle, and no battle damage is dealt to either player in attacks involving this monster. Very nice. Yeah, you put it in place of the person who's into the graveyard. Very nice.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. It's Survivor Shane Powers.
Look at him.
There he is.
There he is.
With his physique on display. During your main phase 1, you may search your deck for one Shane's Blackberry card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Appears in Survivor Panama Reaction Series. Attack 1350, defense 1400. So we're going to have him on his little... What did he have as his phone?
It
He's
was like a
my
piece of
Blackberry.
driftwood. It was like a piece of driftwood. It's like it was this.
Oh, okay. Very nice. We already got a bunch of Shane Love in the last unboxing as well.
We did, yeah.
Just taking the bad wind out of you. Arnold Guzman.
Guzman?
Is it Guzman?
I don't know.
No. The American emissary to the International Confederation of Wizards. He attended the hearing on Newt Scamander's travel permissions. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. Attack 1000, defense 1000. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. She's got a halo up top. It's Ursula, Sea Witch.
Ooh. Little mermaid.
Once per turn, you may increase your opponent's life points by 1,000 in order to remove an equip card from a monster on their side of the field and reassign it to this monster. Appears in the Little Mermaid 2023 review. Attack 2,500, defense 2,000. And lastly, Blood Trough. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy that there are so many characters that you don't know.
I know. That is. Well, yeah. I mean, those one-off people that are just like, I don't know that guy's name. Hey, look, it's Oliver Wood. There he is.
Oh my god! Wait, Oliver Wood.
Oliver Wood. Oliver Wood. Yeah.
All right.
Come on, Zach.
I mean, these names, like
Spellcaster.
they're not. She's not slick with these names.
Spellcaster. During his time at Hogwarts, he served as keeper and captain of the Gryffindor Quidditch team. He returned to fight in the Battle of Hogwarts. Appears in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone review, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Attack 1450, defense 1300.
I mean, I just can't help but notice when a character's name is like "fuck me bareback," and we're just supposed to take it at face value. Like this is a student at Hogwarts.
Who's named that? Nobody's named
There's
that.
Melody Barebone, which is about as close as you can get.
All right, well, well, here we have Bartemius Crouch Jr.
Yeah. Okay. There he is.
As I love that David Tennant with his tongue. I think I said that in the previous video. I was like, oh, we're gonna have David Tennant with his tongue out. Yeah, he did. He got it. Once per turn, you may send one Bartemius Crouch monster on the field to the graveyard. Appears in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review. Attack 1400, defense 1200. We have the Chamber of Secrets, a field spell card. Bum, 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 bum. Uh, increase the attack and defense of all reptile monsters and dark element monsters by 400. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Walden McNair, Executioner. This monster gains 300 attack when engaged in an attack against a beast or winged beast monster. Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review. Attack 1200, defense 1400. Hey, look, there he is. Donkey Kong.
Whoa, we had a different Donkey Kong too, or at least previously.
After being defeated in the arena by an unassuming Mario, he begrudgingly assists Mario and Peach in their battle against Bowser. Here's in the Super Mario Brothers movie review. Attack 1900 and defense 1500. Pure Totem Locomotor.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, this one I do know because it's a big moment in the movie. So
yeah, but I just saw a wall of text as well.
Yeah, oh yeah. During your main phase 1 or 2, you may shift spell or ambush cards on your side of the field, except this one, into any of your opponent monster card zones in either attack or defense position. Any cards moved in this way will be treated as monsters. Machine, Light, Level 3, Attack 1000, Defense 1000, and all of their effects are eliminated. Spell and ambush cards treated as monsters by this way of this card's effect may not be sacrificed as a monster for any purpose. If this card is destroyed, so too are any spell or ambush cards in monster card zones by the effect of this card. Here's in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. There's a lot. There's a lot to absorb. Younger Men Tribe member, Pinocchio.
There he is. He looks beautiful there.
Fairy effect, he kind of does. Once per turn, while this monster is on your side of the field, you may choose one card in your opponent's hand. Your opponent must then reveal this card to you. It appears in the 2022 Blasty Awards Tarqaron All-Stars 4. Oh, attack 350, okay. Defense 350. Voldemort. Voldemort, the Dark Lord, you know who, he who must not be named. That's the name of the card. No Tom Riddle monsters may be summoned as long as this monster remains on the field. Whenever this monster is targeted by an attack that would destroy it, if there exists a Horcrux card in your hand or on your side of the field, you may send it to the graveyard in this monster's place. Damage is calculated as normal. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 2600, defense 2200. And then there's that bloody hell where it's the ass. The ass card. Bloody hell.
Damn.
What perv, you know?
It's such a crazy, that's just a moment in a Harry Potter movie you'd never think.
Yeah.
One of the best.
It sure is.
One of the best movies in the series, too. Here's Antonin Dolohov.
Dolohov, yeah.
Dolohov, whoops.
Dolohov, yeah.
One of Voldemort's strongest and most loyal Death Eaters, he was present at the Battle of the Department of Mysteries. He and Thorfinn Rowell attacked Harry, Ron, and Hermione at a diner, and he participated in the Battle of Hogwarts. He appears in Harry Potter Review Series, attack 700, defense 900. Whoa. It's Tiger, World of Zoo.
Oh no. Oh no.
had to distinguish from our real life friend Tiger.
Yeah.
This tiger and his George Foreman grill paws drew great disgust and ire from guest judge Dubs.
This George Foreman grill paws.
Here's in Box Art Battles Episode 7, attack 1300, defense 1550. Like that.
Yes, it drew great ire from Dubs. He's just like, ugh.
Oh shoot, it's ambush card. Enough with the nicknames. And it's Jeff holding up Bye Bye Denver Diva.
Oh, hey, enough of the nicknames.
Yeah. Activate this card when your opponent declares an attack against one of your monsters without identifying their target out loud by its full name as it is written on its card. The attack is canceled and their battle phase is ended immediately. Wow, very nice. It appears in Survivor the Funny 115 Part 3, Super Bowl 2000. See, now, just because of the existence of this card, we have to make sure to read out exactly the right.
Yeah. Bye bye Denver Diva. I love that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, it's Madame Olympe Maxime. There she is.
Madame Maxime.
Maxime.
Yeah.
This monster may not be the target of an attack by any Hagrid monsters and may not target any Hagrid monsters with an attack.
No, of course not.
Here's in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Attack 1800, defense 1600. Nice.
She's in the part 1. Well, I'm trying to remember where she is in part 1. Oh, yeah, that's right. She shows up at the wedding. Bill and Fleur's wedding. Yeah, of course.
Madeline?
Oh, nice.
Is that from with Celeste or?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
She's the main character.
A young woman who strives to climb Celeste Mountain. She must evade the personification of her self-doubt, Madeline, who aims to foil her attempts. Appears in the Alphabet Gents Challenge. Attack 1250, defense 2000. It looks very nice as a card too. Works really nice. So that's another one we earned it because you.
Yeah.
Finished Celeste.
I did. I love that game. Still love that game.
Yeah, I want to play that too. Alohomora. Spell card.
Classic.
Select one card that has been removed from play and return it to your graveyard. Appears in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Here's Younger Men tribe member Pinocchio. Very nice. Grabbing the hand at the end of that movie.
Yeah, it does at the end of that movie. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Where he may or may not turn into a real boy. We don't know.
Because it doesn't matter according to Jiminy Cricket at the end.
So true.
Which is BS. I hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah. It's our queen, Bellatrix Lestrange.
There she is. Look, there he is. There she is.
A feverishly loyal follower of Voldemort, she kills her cousin, Sirius Black, in the Battle of the Department of Mysteries. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series and Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 2400, defense 2000. And the last card here is Boggart.
Boggart, the Snape Boggart. Snape.
Queen Bellatrix Lestrange. Did we get a card of, what's her name from Sweeney Todd?
No, Mrs. Lovett.
Mrs. Lovett.
Grop, the Gentle Giant.
Oh, Lord. Not Grop.
Brother of Rubius Hagrid, he is a simple soul living in the woods that border Hogwarts under Hagrid's care. Appears in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review. Attack 1650, defense 1800.
Need a bucket and a grop.
Bombarda Sima.
Yeah.
Destroy 2 ambush cards on the field. If a card is face down and is revealed to be a spell card, Bombarda Maxima is destroyed. If it is an ambush card, it is destroyed without activating its effect. Appears in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review. Xenophilius Lovegood.
Jeez.
Spellcaster. Editor of the Quibbler and father to Luna Lovegood. He explained the derivation of the Deathly Hallows symbol to Harry and Co. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Attack 1600, defense 1400. Here's the Older Women Tribe Camp.
Older women, just written on the flag.
Field spell card. Increase the attack and defense of all Older Women Tribe member and Tarqaron host Alec monsters by 300. Decrease the attack and defense of all Younger Men Tribe member monsters by 200. Aww, Hedwig Loyal Companion. There's the Halo. Winged Beast effect. During your main phase 1 or 2, you may search your deck for 1 male bombardment card and add it to your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Appears in Harry Potter Review Series Boxer Battles Episode 8. Attack 1600, defense 800. Oh, this is the first... Oh, this is Alpha. This is Alpha, too. Professor Phileas Flitwick.
Okay. Yeah.
It's when they made up Warwick Davis and all that old man makeup, basically. And in the other one, they just gave him like just a normal hairstylings, I guess. I don't know. Charms Master and head of Ravenclaw House. He fought alongside the other professors, students, and members of the Order of the Phoenix in the Battle of Hogwarts. Appears in Appears in Harry Potter review series. Attack 2000, Defense 1900. The Mirror of Erised is a continuous spell card. Search your deck for any card. Shuffle your deck. Place the chosen card face up on top of your deck. As long as the Mirror of Erised is on the field, every time you were to draw a card from your deck, you must lift this top face up card and draw the card underneath it. When the Mirror of Erised is destroyed, flip the face up card on the top of your deck face down and return to the top of your deck. Appears in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone review. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. The Mirror of Erised shows... Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Yeah. Dumbledore's looking at it. Here we have older women tribe member Major Motoko Kusanagi.
All those titles. Older women tribe member, Major
Motoko Kusanagi. Machine. She's an assault team leader for Public Security Section 9 of Newport City. In Tarqaron All-Stars, she made it all the way to the final 3, but her status as a challenge beast forced Hermione Granger's hand into voting her out.
Jeez.
Attack 2150, Defense 1800. The Draft of Living Death. Ambush card. Activate this card when your opponent summons a monster with 1000 or lower defense. That monster is sent directly to the graveyard. Appears in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince review. Good stuff.
Well, we got Louis Strauss.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
Robert Downey Jr. right there.
Uh-huh.
Mental warrior, chairman of the United States Atomic Energy Commission. He feels personally humiliated by J. Robert Oppenheimer and makes it his mission to bring him down. Appears in Barmenheimer review. Attack 1350, defense 1600. I do think I remember an Oppenheimer card last wave. I think so.
Yeah, I think there was one. Yeah, there was one.
Here's a Pere Vestigium.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's Rita Skeeter and Bozo.
And Bozo?
And Bozo.
Who the hell's that? Is that her cameraman? Is that his name?
I think so.
Bozo?
Yeah. Bozo.
I didn't know that. He has a name? What?
So tell me, Harry, here you sit, a mere boy of 12. That's the quote. While this card is on the field, when you are summoning monsters to the field, all monster levels are considered to be 2 lower than their actual levels. Because she got the age wrong?
Right. She's trying to age him down to make it sound like a much more tragic or scary situation, yeah.
Very nice. He had to make the distinction. I wouldn't have thought that's why.
Yeah.
It appears in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Attack 1250, defense 1000. Bozo. Imagine being named Bozo.
That's
all the names in
name.
the wizarding world to have.
Yeah, Bozo the Clown. There you are.
But Rita Skeeter is also something else as well.
Rita Skeeter?
Yeah. I mean, Jesus. Oh, we got ambush card. Captive Luma.
Aw. That's the scary one.
Yeah. The defense of all monsters on the field is 0 until the next end phase. Appears in the Super Mario Bros. Movie review. Madame Rolanda Hooch. Come on with these names.
I did not know her first name was Rolanda.
Apparently, Hooch.
Yeah, Madame
During
Hooch.
your main phase 1, you may search your deck for one Nimbus 2000 card and add it to your hand. It appears in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone review. Attack 1750, defense 1600.
Nice.
Oh, shoot. It's the twin chefs.
Oh!
The disgusting beasts from Little Nightmares.
Uh-huh.
Truly awful looking. They prepare the food for all the guests, but have little care for hygiene, openly coughing around the food and unclogging their washing station's drain with a toilet plunger. Attack 1350, defense 2000. They're just horrific.
They're just
the
vile.
noises they make is just.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was a really good game though.
Yeah. Older Women Tribe Camp. Here's Frank Thunderbird.
Okay.
While this monster is on the field, whenever you activate a non-equipped spell card that targets one monster, you may choose to target as many monsters as you want with the same effect. Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. Attack 2200, defense 2200. And lastly, ambush card Devil's Snare. As long as this card is on the field, no monsters may initiate an attack or use their monster effects. This card remains in play for 3 full turns or until there are 3 or more light element monsters on the field. Appears in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone review.
Devil Snare, Devil Snare. Deadly fun. But we'll soak in the sun. That's it. Devil Snare hates sunlight. Well, here we have Vinda Rosier.
Vinda Rosier.
Seemingly Gellert Grindelwald's personal lieutenant, she is always by her side. She also recruited Queenie Goldstein to their ranks. Okay, I remember her now. I had no idea what her name was. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore review, Attack 1400, Defense 1400. More Mordre! Continue spell card. When this remains on the field, all dark monsters gain 400 attack and defense. Appears in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince review. It's a Murtlap.
Gosh.
Once per turn, you may select one monster on the field and change its element to fire permanently. This is a water monster, too, so... appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review, Attack 1300, Defense 1100. I did know that one. But this is interesting. The F tier, which is an equip spell card. You have Alien Origin of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Equip this card to any monster on the field to decrease its attack and defense by 500. It appears in We've Made a Tier List of Everything We've Reviewed, version 2. All 11 Wizarding World movies ranked. Non-VTuber fan ranks VTubers by design.
They've all had an F tier in this past year.
Colin Creevy. I'm a Gryffindor too. Known for obsessively snapping photos, it was this obsession that ultimately saved his life from the glare of the basilisk. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. Attack 1100, Defense 1100. This is a freaking epic picture of him. He's making a weird expression, but this still's kind of epic, you know? Draco Malfoy. Spellcaster. This is his beta card. Slytherin's resident bully, he quickly developed an antagonism towards Harry Potter that lasted throughout their time at Hogwarts and into Draco's tenure as a Death Eater. But when it came time, he took actions on multiple occasions that saved Harry Potter's life. Here's in Harry Potter Review Series, Boxer Battles, Episode 8. Attack 1900, Defense 1900. Avronia Exume!
There's a lot of Wizarding World in here.
Mm-hmm. Destroy one insect monster on the field. Here's in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. And we got Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And they are.
Yeah. Wow.
This monster may attack twice in the same turn at half its current attack, or once with its full current attack. Here's in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish review. Attack 2150, Defense 2000. And I also ended with Devil Snare.
We got Helena Ravenclaw, the Grey Lady. The ghost of Ravenclaw Tower. She's the daughter of Rowena Ravenclaw. She assists Harry Potter in locating her mother's lost diadem. Diadem?
Diadem.
Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Attack 1300, Defense 1000. Averte Statum.
Averte Statium. Averte Statum.
Statum. Choose one monster on your opponent's side of the field. You may switch the monster from attack mode to defense mode, or from defense mode to attack mode. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review.
Malfoy uses that against Harry.
Walden McNair, Executioner. Ridiculous with the clown.
Nice.
Aaron Skates. Colin Creevy.
Wow.
Cuddle Puddle.
What the heck's going on here?
Younger Men's Tribe member Hermione Granger. And lastly, Alchemy Eggshells. Increase your life points by 3,000.
Oh, right.
Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. Ambush card. That's a lot.
Yeah.
From what I remember, like, when we played at least, it was like 8,000 life points is what you would start with. So increase your life points by 3,000.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's like all repeats almost.
Yeah, that's crazy. Here we have Igor Karkaroff.
Jesus.
Previously a Death Eater, he turned over names of fellow followers of the Dark Lord, including that of Bartemius Crouch Jr., in exchange for a pardon. He later went on to become headmaster of Durmstrang Institute. Appears in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review. Attack 1700, defense 1500. Nagini, Horcrux.
Mm-hmm.
Reptile. A maledictus cursed to become a snake permanently over time. Eventually, she became to be under Voldemort's care and became one of his Horcruxes. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review, Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald review, and Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 1700, defense 1600. I think that picture is of her in Crimes of Grindelwald. We have Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
Teddy the Niffler.
Mm.
Once per turn, activate this card's effect in order to draw a card from your deck. It's a beast effect. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Attack 1350, defense 1400. Appears in the Fantastic Beasts series review. Professor Sybil Trelawney. Once per turn, a spellcaster effect. Once per turn, you may look at the top card of either your or your opponent's deck and return it to the top of the deck. That's great. Appears in the Harry Potter review series. Attack 1950, defense 2000. A chocolate frog.
Mm-hmm.
Flip a coin. If heads, increase your life points by 800. If tails, this card is removed from play. Appears in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone review. The egg creature. Dobby, the free elf.
Free elf.
Spellcaster, ritual. This monster can only be ritual summoned with a ritual spell card, Gifted Sock. You must also tribute Dobby House Elf from the field or your hand. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Attack 2200, defense 1400. And, of all things, the Practice Dummy. Continuous ambush card. Once per turn, you may choose one monster on your side of the field to permanently increase its attack by 100. Here's the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review.
How about that?
How about
Here's
that?
Vinda Rosier.
Okay, yeah. Classic character.
Here's Grindylows.
Grindylows, ooh.
A group of Grindylows attacks Harry Potter during the second task of the Triwizard Tournament, but he's able to repel them and reach the surface using the Ascension Charm. Mm-hmm. Appears in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. Attack 1400, defense 1000. Protego Maxima. Oh, it's Crookshanks.
Oh, yeah, the cat.
Hermione Granger's pet cat. He was wrongly accused by Ron Weasley of killing Scabbers. Appears in Harry Potter review series and Box Art Battles episode 8. Attack 1100, defense 800. This cat's stronger than some of these people we've had. Professor Sybil Trelawney. Whoa, I didn't know this. I was like, I remember this. This is a different version from last time. Fantastic Yeasts and Where to Find Them. It's a different bread.
Oh, cool. That's great.
Increase your life points by 500. Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. There's Older Women Tribe member Major Motoko Kusanagi. There's an ambush card. Quick Change.
Okay.
From Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This card.
Oh yeah, it's Queenie. Queenie uses it.
What does she do?
She changes her clothes really fast.
Okay. Discard one equip skill or ambush card that is currently equipped to one of your monsters in order to search your deck for any other equip spell card and immediately equip it to the same monster from which the discarded card came. A little quick change, if you will. And lastly, look at this. It's Mario. He's out there on the beach as well.
That's like classic Mario. They're not classic Mario, but that's the emblematic Nintendo Mario, you know? It's just like, woohoo!
He appears in Backlog Ballot Gents Challenge 2, June 10th, 2022 and August 15th, 2022. And the Super Mario Bros. Movie review, April 20th, 2023. Attack 2050, defense 1500. All right, so far, it is people that have appeared in more than one thing. So ready for my theory to be debunked. Debunked if so be.
Debunked?
Debunked.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright. I do need to go to the bathroom. Just throwing that out there.
Let's just throw it out there. I'll go to the bathroom too.
Okay, cool. Aberforth Dumbledore. There he is. Aberforth. This is an alpha card as well.
Yeah, I think we got... we get another one last time?
I think we got younger Aberforth, yeah. Albus Dumbledore's brother and father of Aurelius Dumbledore. He is also a member of the Order of the Phoenix. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore review. Attack 1200, defense 1900. Essence of Dittany. Activate this card when one of your monsters would be destroyed as a result of battle. Damage is calculated as normal, but your monster is not destroyed. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Ron gets splinched. We have the Grey Lady, Helena Ravenclaw. Garrick Ollivander. There he is. Spellcaster, proprietor of Ollivanders in Diagon Alley. He is widely considered the best wand maker in the world. Appears in Harry Potter review series. Attack 1400, defense 1000. There's this Roaches. Crookshanks. The Gringotts Dragon, who is a Ukrainian Ironbelly.
I believe.
Dragon effect. While this monster remains on the field, your opponent may not destroy any of your spell or ambush cards. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Attack 2000, defense 2000. Brachiam. Emendo. You take no battle damage from attacks involving the monster equipped with this spell. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. It's a spell card. And then Abraham Lincoln's skeleton.
That's right.
What would you pay me for 5 minutes in a room with the skeleton of the 16th president?
Oliver would. Finestra. Spell card. Decrease the defense of all machine-type monsters by 500 for 1 turn. Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review.
Okay.
We have Gregory Goyle.
There he is, goofing it up over there, I see.
Yeah. Polyjuice Potion. It's Daniel Radcliffe.
It's just Daniel Radcliffe. All right, there he is. Damn.
The actor who brought The Boy Who Lived to life. He spent time recalling past memories and talking with former castmates in celebration of the film's big anniversary. Appears in Harry Potter 20th Anniversary Return to Hogwarts review. Attack 1550, defense 1200. That's
nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Then we get
nice.
We got Emma Watson last time, I think.
We did, yeah, Emma Watson last time, yes.
We get Professor Phileas Flitwick. Here's a Gifted Sock. Ritual spell card. This card is used to ritual summon Dobby Free Elf. You must also tribute 1 Dobby House Elf from the field or your hand. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. There's Aberforth Dumbledore. And lastly, the ambush card, Room of Requirement. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Activate this card when you have every card necessary to summon a combination monster except 1. Search your deck or graveyard for the last required card and immediately use it to summon the combination monster. If you retrieve the card from your deck, shuffle it. Appears in Harry Potter review series and Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore review.
Lewis Strauss. Bruce can't drop a deuce.
Oh, I hate to do it to him. He's ambushed.
This is an ambush card. Activate this card when your opponent attempts to sacrifice 2 monsters to special summon another monster. The sacrifices are canceled for 3 turns. For 3 turns, including the current one, your opponent may not sacrifice more than 1 monster per turn. Appears in Survivor Panama Episode 11 Reaction. Bruce can't drop a deuce. Lego Harry Potter.
Whoa.
Silly Warrior effect. This monster is treated as both Silly Warrior and Spellcaster types. Appears in Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 1500, defense 1000. Stereotypical Barbie. The Executioner's Axe. There it is. It's a spell card. Increase the attack of the monster equipped with this card by 700. Here's in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Arnold Guzman. Yep. Nick Sadness. Alchemy eggshells. Yeah, 3,000 is a lot. And Mario. There he is. Whoa! Okay.
Wahoo!
Wahoo.
Well, this is the first card you had, Torquil Travers.
The very first.
Harmonia Nectare Passus. Spell card. Select one ambush card from your graveyard and add it to your hand. Appears in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince review.
What's it called?
Harmonia Nectare Passus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like the spell that Draco's casting to try to make the switch happen with the Vanishing Cabinet.
Mm-hmm. There's Grop, the Gentle Giant. F tier, Dougal, Demiguise.
Dougal. I remember Dougal.
Flip, you may look at the top 5 cards of both your and your opponent's deck and return them in the same order. Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. Attack 1400, defense 1100. Here's Gringotts Dragon, Ukrainian Iron Belly. There's Pura Totem Locomotor. Here's Dobby Free Elf. And here's the last one, Salazar Slytherin's Locket, Horcrux. Ambush card.
Very nice.
Equip this card to one of your opponent's monsters. The owner of the monster to which the card is equipped may reassign this card to any other monster on their side of the field at any time during their turn. At every one of their end phases, the monster to whom this card is equipped permanently loses 100 attack and defense, unless the value is 0, in which case it will decrease no further. If the monster equipped with this card is destroyed, this card is reassigned to a different monster on the same side of the field, unless there are no more monsters on that side of the field. Then this card is destroyed. Appears in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince review. Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1 review.
Cool. I like that because it's like you have to switch it back and forth and it weakens them.
Mm-hmm.
Makes a lot of sense. Rudolf Spielmann. I guess we already covered that guy. He's the German, the German wizard.
Can't wait for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer card.
Yeah. Philip Carlisle. Animal Deathwave?
The fuck? What is that from?
Continuous ambush card. The subtitle says knack. That's what happens if you don't keep a close eye on them. As long as this card remains on the field during your main phase 1, you may skip straight to your end phase in order to destroy one beast or one winged beast monster on the field. Appears in the mid-representation Gents Challenge.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Animal Crossing. Not Animal Crossing. Harvest Moon.
I couldn't see it all. Like all
Harvest
I saw was
Moon,
like it looked like just like dead animals, like real animals.
Yeah,
but
no, it's
yes,
Harvest Moon.
Yes, because I kept skipping my days.
Yeah, so
and
you
then
just hit them all die.
And then I went into one day and it's just like a bunch of cutscenes of all my animals dying. All right, wow.
All right, well, hey, we got Lita Lestrange. There she is.
Yeah, she is.
Past flame to Newt Scamander, this then fiancee to his brother Theseus. She had a dark past that weighed on her conscience heavily. Man, why did they one of the dumbest plot points, because they didn't even really have all that much friction between them after that. Ugh.
Yeah.
I could go on for hours about that. Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. Attack Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. Attack 1650, defense 1400. Survivor Cerie Fields. Fantastic Yeasts and Where to Find Them.
Beautiful.
Drayhead.
Oh, jeez.
Drayhead hangs in the night bus. He is a wisecracking shrunken head who helps warn Ernie of upcoming obstacles. He's a fairy. Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Attack 450, defense 500. Yeah, take it away, Ernie. It's going to be a bumpy ride. We have Ursula the Sea Witch. And then Felix Felicis. Bing. Ambush card. For 2 turns, you may not have any of your actions or effects canceled via an effect from an opponent's monster, effect, spell, or ambush card. Further, if one of your monsters attacks an opponent's monster with lower attack, no effects from any of your opponent's monster effects, spells, or ambush cards can increase their monster's attack enough to save it from being destroyed. Here's in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince review. There you go. There you have it.
There's Narlac. Here's Ernest Ernie Prang.
Yeah,
He's on
dig
the
the way,
bus.
Ernie.
Exactly. Flip. You may search your deck for one Night Bus card and add it to your hand. Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. Attack 1200, defense 1050.
I'm gonna freaking riot if we don't have the Stan Shunpike. He has to show up. We've had every other fucking character in the whole Wizarding world. He has to show up.
Imperio. Spell card. Select a monster on your opponent's side of the field. The selected monster moves to your side of the field under your control until 2 of your battle phases have passed or until this card is destroyed. It appears in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. We haven't really talked because you don't really know the full game yet, but like it'd be interesting to see if some of these actually implemented.
Some chaos going on here.
Like you could move someone over to your side of the field and then use a card to just slit his throat. Basically, you combine it with certain other cards. Nagini Horcrux, Draco Malfoy, Petrificus Totalis, Young Marmite.
Marmite, like Vegemite?
This young Marmite resides inside Newt Scamander's suitcase. It is so young that Newt must bottle feed the bioluminescent magical beast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find the review. Attack 500, defense 600. Here's George Weasley. Roughed up. This monster gains 600 attack and defense for every Fred Weasley monster in the field. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series and Box Art Battles Episode 8.
Does he have the toothbrush in his ear hole there?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Attack 2100, defense 2000. And lastly, the ambush card, Tampered Cupcakes. All monsters on your opponent's side of the field are set to defense mode. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. Did I have all Wizarding World cards? I did.
I think that was full on
full Wizarding World
pack. All right, well, we got Rolando Hooch.
Gracious me.
Fenestra. Dang, this Papyrus card really does. It looks great.
Yeah, the ones like that. We've said in the past, the ones where you do the PNG, like, really stand out like that. And these 2D, the characters that are 2D themselves, you know, they lend themselves to that.
Vipera. Ivanesca. Spell card. Destroy one reptile monster on the field. It's been Snape. Cast the thing to make the snake disappear. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. Survivor Shane Powers. A belly rub. You may activate this card after a monster on your side of the field is destroyed as a result of battle. Increase your life points by 1,000. Here's some Puss in Boots: The Last Wish review. It's Dolohov. There's Dumbledore. And there's the quick change. Oh, yeah, they changed their dresses really quick because they're going to the speakeasy. That's where the quick change comes in.
I see. I'm glad no one's disturbed us here in the park as we open our cards.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. They're not blowing away and it's not too breezy.
Just stacking them up on the side. No care. Throwing caution to the wind. Yeah. Not our cards. You got a rumpant.
What? Sure.
Do you know what that is?
I don't know. Not at all.
It looks like a baby elephant type little creature. A large magical beast from Africa. This creature can cause objects to explode via injecting them with its horn. A female rumpant escaped from Newt Scamander's suitcase and was recaptured in Central Park.
Yeah, that was the one that he had to do the dance with because she was like looking for a mate.
Here's in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and in Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore review. Attack 1600 and defense 1900. Incendio. Spell card. Your opponent takes 200 points of direct damage for every monster in their field that is not a fire element monster. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Teddy the Niffler. Oh. It's Gengar.
Oh, it's me as Gengar.
You got the exact frame when you leaned
Yeah,
over.
I leaned over.
It hides in shadows. It is said that in rooms where Gengar is hiding, the temperature drops by nearly 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that like the Pokedex description, or
I think that's one of them. Yeah, it's one of
yeah?
them. Yeah.
Here's in Little Nightmares review in the Coliseum, Zack versus Alec and Horror Hangman.
Yes, we're the ones who wore that. That's fun.
Attack 2100, defense 2000.
Wow.
Strong.
So we had a Pokemon card in our for our in Yu-Gi-Oh here.
Yeah.
Dang.
Moore's Mordray. Gilderoy Lockhart. Obscurus.
Ooh, the Obscurus.
This monster may only be summoned by the effect of a Credence Barebone monster. On any end phase, when there are no more Credence Barebone monsters on the field, this monster is destroyed. Appears in Fantastic Beasts series review. In Fantastic Beasts series review. Attack 2500, defense 2500. Strong. The ambush card Time Turner.
Ooh.
Both you and your opponent may draw the top 3 cards from your respective graveyards and add them to your hand. Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban review. And lastly, it's Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
We have Everte Statum, Red Ranger. Alec loves his pose. The Captive Luma, super cute. Seamus Finnegan, the Gifted Sock. Wow, that Madeline art really pops. You're right. That looks super good with the color of the card and everything too.
Yeah.
It's really good. Creature, the house elf. It's Creature. Fairy, a house elf who served the House of Black for many years. He was particularly devoted to Walburga Black, from whom he continued to take orders after her death via her portrait. Appears in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Attack 1700, defense 1500. Just pastries.
Just pastries.
It's just pastries. Activate this card when a spell or ambush card is activated. Cancel all effects of the targeted card. Instead, increase the life points of the user of the targeted card by 50. Appears in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them review. See, the first movie just has so many fun little charming moments in it. I remember it pretty well. Like most of the monsters I remember too are the beasts. I remember pretty much all of them. There's a couple of them that I'm like, oh, I don't remember the name of that. And this is our Tarqaron card.
This is our card.
The promo version.
There's Garrick Ollivander. Mirror of Irised. Murtlap. Spell card. Gift exchange.
Nice. Oh, I'm wearing that shirt.
Holding up the shirt.
Yeah.
This card can only be activated as long as both players have at least one card in their hand. Each player chooses a random card from their opponent's hand and adds it to their own hand. The swapped cards are returned at the end of the game.
Nice.
Appears in Birthday Gift Exchange. Yes. Fluffy. This monster may attack up to 3 times during a single attack phase. Appears in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone review. Attack 1000, defense 1700. Wow, that could be pretty brutal, actually.
1700 defense? That's pretty, yeah.
But, well, like, attacking 3 times.
The effect, yeah, attacking 3 times is pretty, yeah.
Because, yeah, like, there's not the strongest card.
Yeah.
It's not the strongest card, so it probably wouldn't beat most monsters, but you can just get unlucky and have, like, no monsters you can put down. So you can just attack you directly 3 times.
Yeah.
Taking life points.
Well, of course he was interested in Fluffy. How many times do you come across a 3-headed dog, even when you're in the trade?
Okay. Here's Ember Lumen.
Oh, okay, yeah. We have Wade Ripple in our other thing.
If you have at least one water element monster on your side of the field, this monster gains 500 attack and defense. Appears in Elemental review. Attack 2100, defense 1600. It's funny, it's ironic because, you would think it would be like, she's in love with a water person, but you would think it would be inherently a disadvantage, right? To have them on your side of the field. Was it Legilimens?
Legilimens, yep.
Legilimens, spell card. Search your opponent's graveyard for one spell or ambush card and add it to your hand. It is returned to your opponent's graveyard when it is destroyed or at the end of the game, whichever occurs first. Appears in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix Review. Your Theseus Scamander. Everyone's favorite character.
Everyone's favorite.
Brother of Newt Scamander and head of the British Auror Office, he was at the front of the charge to defeat Gellert Grindelwald. Appears in Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, and The Secrets of Dumbledore reviews. Attack 2200, defense 1800. He's strong.
Drunk.
And finally, the ambush card, Unbreakable Vow.
Ooh.
Equip this card to any monster on the field. The next time a monster on the same side of the field as the monster equipped with this card initiates an attack and fails to destroy its target, the monster equipped with this card must attack the same target. This card is then destroyed. If you destroy this card by any other means, the monster equipped with this card is also destroyed. Appears in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince Review.
Mm-hmm. Well, here we have Crawl. You know, everyone's favorite Crawl.
Nope.
He was one of Gellert Grindelwald's foremost followers, but his dedication to the cause proved insufficient, causing him to perish in the enchanted flames set by Grindelwald himself. Here's a Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. Attack 1300, defense 400. Diminuendo.
Diminuendo.
That's when they make the training dummy, they shrink it. A monster equipped with this card decreases its attack and defense by 500, and its level decreases by 2. An equipped spell card. There's in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review. Fluffy. Enough with the nicknames. The Nintendo 3DS. 100% Neanderthal. I'm so happy to see this picture of the Dursleys. I can't tell you how much I love that. Tarqaron host Alec. I'm just like, ooh, I look like I just held his freaking hair. Hey, we do have. Oh man, it's too bad it didn't turn out all that well. We have the illusions of a locket.
Oh man, they're passionately making out.
Yeah, that's naked. They're passionate and naked and super naked. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Equip this card to any monster on the field. A monster equipped with this card must flip a coin before initiating an attack. If tails, the attack fails. During each end phase of the owner of the equipped monster, they flip a coin. If heads, this card is destroyed. Here's in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review.
It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
There's Lita Lestrange. There's Arania Exame. Oh, yep. It's kind of what I thought the picture would be because we saw there was an alpha version of Princess Ariel last time. It was the Princess Ariel beta version.
All right.
You may not summon this monster if there already exists a Princess Ariel monster on the field. Appears in Little Mermaid 2023 review. Attack 1450, defense 1250. Bruce can't drop a deuce. Kirby mouthful mode.
Nice.
As long as this monster is on the field, all spell and ambush cards face up on the field are removed from their location and placed underneath this monster, including any cards attempted to be activated after this card is summoned, before their effect is activated. All cards underneath this monster are no longer considered active. All cards are returned to their slots and effects are reinstated when this monster is sent to the graveyard. Appears in our top 10 of 2022. Attack 1800, defense 1400. I was wondering how he found his way in here because we never actually ended up reviewing him.
Mm-hmm.
Belly rub. Here's Wendy Darling.
Oh. You keep nasty.
Oh, pshaw.
You keep nasty chips.
She accompanies Peter Pan to Neverland, where she realizes the truth behind her childhood stories and convinces Peter Pan to allow the Lost Boys to leave Neverland and grow up. Appears in Peter Pan and Wendy review. Attack 800, defense 800. There it is. There it is. It's Gellert Grindelwald Alpha version.
Yeah, there he is.
Had to
Johnny
be.
Depp. Yeah.
While this monster is on the field, all Percival Graves monsters in the field are sent immediately to the graveyard. Appears in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review and Fantastic Beasts review series. Attack 2400, defense 2200.
Are we gonna get that Grindelwald too? The one that shows up in the vision? I wonder. I doubt it.
I would be surprised. I feel
Yeah.
like we just 2 Grindelwalds, but we'll see.
Yeah.
He's the
That's
drought
what
of living death.
Draft living death. All right. I'm starting to get down here a little bit.
Oh yeah, we've been getting a lot more repeats, so.
Reginald Cattermole.
Mm.
My wife's down in for a day. Ron, you don't have a wife. Spellcaster. Ron Weasley sneaks into the Mystery of Magic after taking Polyjuice Potion to look like Reginald. That same day, Mary Elizabeth, Reginald's wife, was standing trial for allegedly stealing her wand from a pureblood or half-blood witch or wizard. Here's in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Attack 1250, defense 1100. This one did not turn out particularly well. It's the maze. You literally can't see anything. Field spell card. All monsters on the field are placed face down, but still maintain either attack or defensive positioning. Monsters remain face down except when determining result and damage calculation from an attack, after which a player may decide to reshuffle the locations of their monsters. You may not flip the cards over at any other time or for any other reason. It appears in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire review. Here's Alonka, Harmonia Nectare Passus, Rita Skeeter and Bozo, Survivor winner Yul Kwan, Veraverto.
Sure.
Destroy one monster on your side of the field. Search your deck for one ambush card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Appears in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets review. In this Transfiguration class, we're going to turn our animals into water goblets. It's just 1, 2, 3. Veraverto. Bellatrix Lestrange. And the Room of Requirement.
I should mention my brother brought this up to me the other day. He was like, I was thinking, and somehow I forgot a spell card, and it's one of the most important, most like well-known spells, the Wingardium Leviosa. He forgot.
It's not in here. He didn't really. Wow, that's crazy. It's got to be. It has to be a errata to add that card in there. You know, it's gonna be
right.
Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa.
Reginald Cattermole. Acromantula. Acromantula.
The Acromantula, yeah.
If there exists an Aragog Acromantula colony leader card on the field, this monster may not be the target of an attack. It appears in Harry Potter review series, attack 1300, defense 1000.
Farewell, friend of Hagrid.
There's the animal death wave. That's what happens if you don't keep a close eye on them. Here's Kim Ki Take from Parasite. The father. He assumes a false identity to get a job as a chauffeur for a rich family after his daughter, also under a false identity, frames the family's previous chauffeur. Plans don't go as expected, and he ends up murdering his new boss and goes on the run. Yeah, I'd say. Attack 1550, defense 1700. Lego Harry Potter. Very nice. Bombarda Maxima. Licorice Snap. Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
Very nice.
Beta version.
It's such a beta Harry.
This magical orphan is the boy who lived. He has a lightning bolt-shaped scar on his forehead and is the world's best hope at defeating Voldemort. Appears in Harry Potter review series in Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 2600, defense 2200. And lastly, the Essence of Dittany.
Essence of Titney. Yep.
Wow.
When Ron gets splinched.
Splinched.
We have Wendy Darling with the Tiger World of Zoo. Imperio. Megorian, Mr. Megorian's Wonder Emporium. Jillian the Arachnojax.
Oh, from USS Callister. A lot of the USS
Yep,
Callister.
yeah. Insect. She once worked in marketing, but after she refused to play along with Robert Daly's role-playing after being cloned into Infinity, a virtual reality video game, he turned her into an Arachnojax as punishment. Appears in Black Mirror 4x1 Reaction at USS Callister. Attack 1900, Defense 1350. Stupefy. She's really in mid
stoop.
Mid stoop. Spell card. Activate this card when an opponent declares an attack. The attacking monster's attack is cancelled, and the monster may not initiate another attack during this battle phase. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald Review. Mrs. Fig. This actress appeared in Andor. I just finished Andor recently, and she's in Andor. Squib effects. No monsters on your side of the field may be sent to the graveyard by the result of an opponent's spell or ambush card. Appears in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix Review. Attack 400, defense 400. Frank, Thunderbird, and Salazar Slytherin's Locket, Horcrux. Getting down to the nitty gritty here. We have 6 packs left here.
Here's Albert Runcorn.
Runcorn.
A high-ranking Ministry of Magic official whom Harry Potter impersonates using Polyjuice Potion in order to retrieve Salazar Slytherin's Locket. Appears in Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1. Attack 1150, defense 1000.
The actor does an amazing job for the little screen time he has, I think.
Yeah, what a weird role you have to...
Yeah. Because, you have to, like, mouth all the dialogue.
Yeah.
Again, that's a movie thing. That's a movie thing because the audience is stupid. But it's also because they had to do it because the earlier movies did it that way. But yeah, it's for the audience really more than it is for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Here it is. It's Survivor Willard Smith.
I was thinking about this earlier when we talked about the hidden immunity idol, and that was, or an immunity idol or whatever. Then we had, there he is. It's Willard Smith. There he is.
Willard was lucky to be on the winning Karor tribe, but when both tribes were required to go to tribal, he became the 5th player to have his torch snuffed. Appears in Survivor the Funny 115 Part 2, The Lil Face. Attack 1000, defense 500.
Willard, the most memorable Survivor player of that time.
Did you have this before? Vipira Evanessa?
Yep, Evanesca, yeah. Yeah, Vipera Evanesca.
There's Creature, the House Elf. Oh gosh, there's another Mind Crusher's number 4 one.
Oh.
Horse Plane.
Okay, this I vaguely remember, at least.
Isn't that just a horse with wings? That's not a horse plane.
Well, just not, yeah. In this instance,
it says Elon Musk has done it again. He has utilized advanced DNA technology to put giant pterodactyl wings, so it's pterodactyl wings, on a 200-foot-long horse, thereby creating a horse plane. Don't worry, it's 100% safe and environmentally friendly. Because Mind Crusher's number 4, attack 1800, defense 1550. Maybe he went all out with the Mind Crusher's number 4. I don't know how many were within this time period, so. Brachiomomendo. Equip spell card.
Yeah. We had that one
earlier. We had that one?
Yep.
Modesty Barebone.
Yep.
Just 200 attack, 300 defense. Pitiful.
Pitiful.
Molly Weasley.
There she is.
A devoted mother and wife, she is very protective of her family, including Harry and Hermione. She is a member of the Order of the Phoenix and helps defend Hogwarts from Voldemort's forces. Appears in Harry Potter Review Series and Box Art Battles Episode 8. Attack 2300, defense 2300. Strong as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Felix Felicis.
Nice. Miluzine. Got that one.
Yeah.
Kim Kitaik. The Sorcerer's Stone. Continuous spell card.
Philosopher's Stone.
Once per turn, you may pay 1,000 life points to special summon one monster from your graveyard. However, if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, all monsters still on the field that had been special summoned via the effect of this card are destroyed as well. Here's in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone review. Olympe Maxim. Oh, the horrifying. Oh, God. The twin chefs. Incendio! I don't think we had this one
We did have that one, yeah.
Did we? Oh. I don't remember having that one.
I had that one.
Survivor Willard Smith. Gellert Grindelwald. And Tampered Cupcakes.
Here's Crawl. Chamber of Secrets. Albus Severus Potter. What is that actor from?
I don't know. Is he from
I feel like he's
something
familiar.
else?
He might be in some young adult type movie.
YA movie, yeah.
Like freaking Bridge to Terabithia or something. Just throwing it out there.
I mean, that's way older than Harry Potter, though, so. Then that last movie. That's because that's the last movie. That's 2011 when that came out.
Oh,
so.
True. But he does look familiar. Chocolate Frog. Here is the Chillin' baby.
Oh, yeah.
This newborn Chillin was cruelly slaughtered by Gellert Grindelwald and then bewitched through necromancy to trick voters into believing it had identified him as pure of heart. Appears in Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore Review. Yeah, attack 1400, defense 500. Here's Jillian, the Arachnajax. Veraverto. Neville Longbottom. And the ambush card, Firecracker Dragon.
Oh.
Increase the attack of one fire element monster by 800 until your next end phase. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's Mimbless Mimbletonia. Legilimens. Princess Ariel. What the what a card. What you're gonna have to look over this card when we get to it, because oh my gosh. There's a lot going on here. It's snogging.
Oh God. That's a lot of snogging.
Yeah, there's Ron and what's her face?
Lavender Brown.
Is Harry and Cho, Harry and Ginny, Harry and the Snitch.
Yeah.
Ron and Hermione, Ron and Mary. What's this other one? What's this tiny one? I can't even tell who this is. I think that's the Potters. Like Lily and James, because in the portrait they embrace and kiss as they're kind of like the leaves are dancing around. I think he took a freaking screenshot of that. Anyway, select two monsters on the field. These two monsters both each gain 200 attack and defense for as long as they both and this card remain on the field. This card is destroyed whenever one of the selected monsters is destroyed. It appears in Harry Potter review series. And I guess there's a lot of, it's probably every instance of snogging that we see in the horse plane. Collaboration.
Oh boy, it's all our guests from the last time.
Yep, this card allows you to send combination material monsters that are listed by a combination monster card from your hand or your side of the field to the graveyard in order to special summon a combination monster from your combination deck.
Combination.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all of us. There's Rusty, Lauren, Dubs. Oh, the Pygmy Puff. Yeah, these things are cute. Sold at Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, Ginny brings one with her aboard the Hogwarts Express. Appears in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince review. Attack 700, defense 400. Harry Potter, the Boy Who Lived. And the Time Turner. Like Timmy Turner.
Mm-hmm. Amicus Caro. Circumrata. Spell card. All monsters in attack mode are switched in defense mode, and all defense mode monsters are switched into attack mode. If a monster is face down on the field, flip it face up and switch it to attack mode. Any applicable flip effects may be activated at that time. Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review. Katie Bell.
Yep.
She was afflicted by a cursed opal necklace given to her by Draco Malfoy and intended for Professor Dumbledore. She also enlisted in Dumbledore's army. Appears in Harry Potter review series. Attack 1400, defense 1200. Stupefy. Dubs. Collaboration.
Ooh, you got dubs followed by collaboration. That's fun.
Daisuke Aramaki.
Daisuke.
Daisuke. Patronus. An ambush card. Lastly, a glimpse of harmony.
Yay, nice.
If there exists a Tarqaron host Zack monster in your field, increase your life points by 1,000.
What?
Here's the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 review. Is it because I loved it so much?
Yeah, A Glimpse of Harmony. I think that's the ship name of Harry and Hermione.
Harmony.
I think maybe.
A glimpse of harmony.
Yeah, Harmony.
Maybe.
You got a glimpse of harmony in there.
Okay.
I think you may have said,
yeah,
you may have said that
this is them dancing.
Yeah, that's like one of the best scenes in the whole. Like, I think me and you, I think would both agree. That's one of the best scenes in the entire film series. I love that scene.
We love it. We love it, and we ship them. Still.
No. To a degree. Albert Runcorn, we had him. What's going on? Oh, it's just the background. I was like, what the hell's going on there? Confundus. Aw, that's cute. It's her, because she said it under her breath. To confuse. Cormac McLagan hasn't showed up yet, damn it. He's one of my favorites. That freaking asshole. All right, Confundus. For one turn, whenever your opponent attempts to initiate an attack, activate a spell card, or activate an ambush card, they must flip a coin. If tails, their action fails, and they cannot attempt to use the same card for that action again until one turn has passed. Appears in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince review, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald review.
We'll be flipping coins like mad.
There's the Grindy Lows. Mommy Needs a Hug.
Mommy needs a hug.
Ernie Prang. Ember Lumen. San Junipero. Obscurus. A Glimpse of Harmony. Yeah, like if there exists a Tarqaron Sack monster, increase your life points by 1,000. That's great. I like that.
Here's the Phoenix of Aurelius Dumbledore. Kappa.
Kappa.
Sorcerer's Stone. Argus Filch. Donkey Kong. Confundus. Pygmy Puff. Professor Remus Lupin Werewolf. And lastly, ambush card. I must not tell lies.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
As long as this card remains in the field, every time your opponent draws a card, they take 100 points of direct damage. Here's in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix review. There was one new card in here.
Yeah, one whole new card. Dang.
We're really getting down to it.
We're getting down to it right now. For sure. For sure. Katie Bell, Swooping Evil. This weird jumbo card. Holy smokes.
Jumbo.
Queenie Goldstein. That's new. I don't think we've seen her yet. Yeah.
We love Queenie Goldstein and her arc.
We do. Well, no, we don't. Her arc is stupid. Her arc makes actually no sense. 0 sense. As long as this monster remains on the field, your opponent must play with their hand visible for you to see.
You must play with their hand. For all to see. Bring it up here above the table.
As long as the monster remains on the field, your opponent must play with their hand visible for you to see. Appears in Fantastic Beast series review series, whatever. Attack 1900, defense 1200. They also have her. He has her Ilvermorny house in there too. Which I don't remember what that's called, but the Erumpent. I don't think we said Diagon Alley yet, did we?
Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley. As long as this card remains on the field, once per turn, you may pay 500 life points to search your deck for any spell card and add it to your hand. Your deck is then shuffled.
How did he fumble that diagonally? By the way, still uh, baffles the
Diagon
mind. Diagonally.
because because Diagon Alley is already itself a play on the word diagonally.
Yeah, but it's like all you had to say was just enunciate the two words.
Diagonally.
Diagonally.
What did he say to you? Diagonally. I thought he did. We also have Young Marmite, Theseus Scamander, and I Must Not Tell Lies.
I must not tell lies. Do we have Irma Dugard?
Irma Dugard? What the fuck? Who the hell is that?
A half-elf
No,
who was a housekeeper for the Lestrange family. Credence Barebones sought her out looking for answers about his heritage, but she was only able to explain to him her role as a servant before she was killed by Gunnar Grimson.
Right. She's a house elf or a half elf is what they call her? She was a half house elf?
Half-elf. Yeah.
I don't want to know how that happened. Anyway.
Yeah, right?
I don't...
Appears in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald Review. Attack 1250, defense 700. There's Bartemius Crouch Jr.
Yeah, isn't that a great picture? David Tennant with his tongue out.
Diagonally.
Diagonally.
Xenophilius Lovegood. Botan Shishiro. Snogging. It's a lot
It's
of
pretty
snogging.
great. It's a lot. It's all the snogging in the movie, pretty much.
I mean, it's not
including...
all the snogging. It's not all
Most
the
of
snogging
it.
because you don't get the naked makeout from earlier in there.
Oh, well, I mean, that got his own card. That's okay.
Yeah. Oh, as long as the snogging has occurred. Mrs. Fig. Professor Severus Snape. And Illusions of a Locket. There they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And one new card out of that.
The woman who plays Aunt Petunia is also in Andor. Just throwing that out there. Acromantula, Alohomora, The Monster Book of Monsters. The hell is this? It is ridiculous. It's not the clown though. It's some other thing. I can't even tell what it is.
Well, I mean, what ridiculous things are there? There's like Spider, the clown.
This is like a rocking horse. I can't even tell what it is.
Darkness.
It looks like an abomination. I don't know what it is. It's horrifying. Whatever it is. Activate this card when your opponent declares an attack. Decrease the attack of the attacking monster by 500. This is Delta. This is the card Delta. Appears to Harry Potter and the not Delta. It's Gamma, I think actually.
Gamma.
Appears in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban Review, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald Review. The Chillin' Baby, Kirby Mouthful Mode, I'm gonna have this feather in my ass, Molly Weasley, and the Unbreakable Vow.
Okay, this is the second to last pack, so any new cards for me will be in this one. I'll have all repeats in my last pack. Last chance for new ones for me. Igor Karkaroff, The Maze, Peter Pettigrew, Wormtail, Diminuendo, the Burka Warrior, Buckbeak the Hippogriff, Ridiculous.
Is that's that weird one, right?
Yeah.
Like, what is that? I was like, what the hell is that thing? Wait, hold on. It's the Crimes of Grindelwald. So he must have. So Dumbledore was teaching stuff about Boggarts, right? So it's probably from that scene, but I don't remember what the hell's going on there. So.
Oh no, Voldemort the Dark Lord, you know who, he must not be named.
Yes.
And just pastries, so not even any new ones in there.
Oh, so I think, does that mean we've gone through all of pretty much everything? I think.
I have one more pack, so it could be in there.
So there might be some in here.
Yeah.
I'm actually running out of room in my holsters here.
My holsters.
My holsters.
We got one more pack. I think you can manage for the pack.
Yeah, I'll manage for the
Or
pack.
2 packs, right? One or what?
There was some room in one of the other containers. There was actually some room in there, so I might just have to make some room for that. All right, let's see. Irma Dugard, Circumrota, Dougal. The power of the mind is a dangerous place to wander. Daniel Radcliffe, Gengar, the Gift Exchange, George Weasley, and the Firecracker Dragon. So nothing new. But
Corbin
we got them all.
Yaxley, Padma Patil, Relatio, Queenie Goldstein, Hedwig, Loyal Companion, Executioner's Axe, Drayhead, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and Practice Dummy. There you have it.
All right. Bing, bang, boom.
Here's my fat stack of cards from this wave.
Oh, my stacks. My stacks on stacks, baby.
Wow.
There we go. We got it. We got it done. Get her done. Get her done.
There you go.
So,
again, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
These are awesome. I think this is a different background, I feel like, this time too, because wasn't the last one Hogwarts on Fire? This is just like standard castle here.
No, I think it's the same.
Is it the same?
Yeah, I remember this exact image because I've used this background image before.
Oh, I'm just crazy.
Oh.
Oh.
There's still so many Wizarding Worlds to come. And
there is.
I liked all the Survivor references, really cool. A lot of Mind Crushers lore.
Yeah, obscure Mind Crushers lore. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, thanks a lot again. We have a whole other thing to do. We have a whole other multiple things to do because not only is there that, there's other stuff for us to open after we're done that.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's going to be this. What is going to be our grand reveal of this poster, which is what you predicted at least. And then I think the end is just going to be the sheets with the list of all the cards he usually gives, unless there's some other note slipped in there. But yeah, so about a month from now, we're going to come back and do the last wave and see it all come together, have a full vision of this wave here.
And be a good time, for sure.
All right. Definitely, we didn't go as long. Still went pretty decently long here, right? 2.5 hours almost, but not quite as long. But
there's a lot of cars to get through right there, man. Yeah. There's a lot.
It's fun. It's a fun time, as always. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, what video should they watch next, Alec?
Well, go check out our review of go check out the conclusion to the mid-representation challenge. Go check that out.
The conclusion to the mid-representation challenge.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of that represented here, actually. So yeah.
There's also the Alphabet Gents Challenge too.
There's Alphabet Gents Challenge as well, but go check out the mid-representation challenge. Let's go check that one out.
All right, check it out.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload. Click the link in the description for our social media. And leave a comment. Because if you do, we always read them every episode of the Tarqaron podcast we record. All right?
All right.
Take care of yourself, too.
Yeah.
All right.